Item number 13, 13. Hold it. Hold it. Bring it on record. Yes.
Sorry, can we pass an order to direct this one? One elixir and one seconds.
You bring it by way of an affidavit. Item 42 be listed on Monday, enabling the counsel for the petitioner, MS K. Devi, to bring on record additional documents by filing an additional affidavit. List accordingly. Admission matters. Admission matters. 12th November, 12th. After 12th, then 19th, 19 November. Hmm. 12th November. Twelfth. Where? Can't hear you.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention arbitration petition for listing for admission.
For admission.
Yes, my lord.
Or it's 7th?
Okay,
7th
my lord.
November.
But pray for listing of contents is for orders. Those last week, 6 is.
12th.
My Lordship, with regard to item number 7, Your Lordship, this matter has been wrongly listed, Lordship. This is a
Yes,
matter
yes.
pertaining to a division bench.
Yes, the file is not available. We don't have to pass any orders.
Lord.
I'm going to pray for listing of a matter pertaining to release of pensionary benefits. The matter was last listed this month of
12th
12th.
November.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a matter regarding selection and appointment of Kambura Lordship. It was last posted on 13th of June 2025. Lordship,
12th November. 12th November.
I leave this.
Please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 27 of the daily legal. Lordship will inform the other side, petitioner's counsel is free, Lordship. Mr. S.P. Sharma is medically approved for it.
Item 27 on a request made on behalf of Mr. S.P. Sharma, Standing Counsel APDCL. Matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks. It is submitted that consent of the counsel. You are for the petitioner. Mr. M. Sharma, counsel for the petitioner, is also present. List after 2 weeks.
Please, Your Lordship, madam. Regard to item number 50, madam.
50.
50. They fixed for appointment of the Amaka. She could ask me to remind.
Is the petitioner in person available?
Maybe after the motions.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention a matter for listing for motion, Lordship, on Monday.
Monday.
Lordship,
What
there's
is the
some
urgency?
urgency.
What is
Lordship,
the urgency?
regarding selection and appointment of Gabura, Lordship.
Kambura.
Lordship, the respondents are inclined to issue a fresh appointment order to the respondent, Lordship.
All right. Motion.
Lordship,
Subject to clearing of defects.
Lordship.
It's 3rd November.
Much obliged, Lord.
So, note on item 1.
Well, it is matter में passport for timing वाला and the Saturday is हम legs में passport for timing वाला.
Let it be listed on Monday.
Well, I am not in this case, madam. NJ Khatuni, he's on legs, madam. After some time.
Let it be on Monday. Item 1 be listed on Monday as the counsel for the petitioner is not available
Bless you.
before the court today, Mr. Rai Botakur. appears for the respondent. Yes.
Can prove.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner before lordship,
Yes.
the petitioner is a retired vice chancellor of Tezpur University. He is about, my lord, 80 years old now. After receiving pension for 18 years, it was kept in abeyance. Then, my lord, there were a lot of communications and eventually he had to file a writ petition. And in the writ petition, it was said that since he was being paid, you keep on paying it because, my lord, the university said that they have to get clarification from UGC. So that clarification was not forthcoming. That's why they had withheld the pension. Then, my lord, this honorable court directed in the earlier writ petition that till you take a decision, his pension should be paid. Then the, my lord, impugned order has been passed that your lordship will find at page, my lord, 104. The operative part your lordship will get, my lord, last but two paragraph. May I read that, my lord, that part?
Yes.
The University Grants Commission, by their letter number such and such dated 17 July 2025, has conveyed that the post of Vice Chancellor in a central university is a 10-year post for 5 years or till 70 years of age of the incumbent, whichever is earlier, and the pensionary benefits are payable on a substantive post of the incumbent held at the time of retirement. Hence, Professor so-and-so, former Vice Chancellor, is not entitled to pension under CCS Pension Rules 1972 as past Vice Chancellor of Tezpur University. Therefore, you are requested to refund the monthly pension already paid to you till December 2023 within a period of 6 months from the date of issue of this letter. The total amount due to be refunded will be intimated to you shortly. And the, my lord, UGC's letter, I requested the, my lord, university. They said that since there is a contempt petition pending because, my lord, earlier order was not complied with, they have refused it. Then, my lord, subsequently I procured it. In the additional affidavit, I have, my lord, annexed that document, the same content, my lord. Now, my lord, my submission before your lordship is that, my lord, the primary error that has occurred is that, my lord, there is a difference between holding a tenure post, appointment to a tenure post, and, my lord, appointment to a permanent post on tenure basis. Supreme Court has made it very clear, my lord. And therefore, my lord, the decision they have taken is wrong. And also, my lord, I am governed by the Act of the Tezpur University under which a statute has been, my lord, formulated. And under that, my lord, I am entitled to pension.
Are you now receiving pension?
No, now, my lord, there is a threat that, my lord, the pension I have received for 18 years, that will be recovered. Your lordship will examine that, my lord.
We issue notice here. Heard Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. P. Bharadwaj. You are Mr. P. Bharadwaj. Okay. We are making sure because putting a mask on.
Sorry.
Mr. S.C.K.L., learned standing counsel. Standing counsel.
Yes, 1 to 5.
Respondent 1 to 5.
Is this some copy? This is,
Sir, I have to decode it for this.
EDC, we have served a copy, but name has not been shown, my lord.
I think
Mr.
Mr. Chamua was
Yes, my lord.
there.
We have served on him, but his name has not
None
been shown.
represents the UGC. Respondent number 6. Petitioner is before this court putting a challenge to the order, order dated
24th of July 2025.
24th of July, 24/7/2025, issued by the Tezpur University, whereby the petitioner was directed to refund monthly pensions already paid to the petitioner till December 2023 within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of this letter. So, total amount due to be refunded will be intimated to the petitioner shortly by the Tezpur University. Stop. The learned senior counsel submits that the petitioner was the former vice chancellor of Tezpur University, and he was appointed to a permanent post for a fixed tenure.
Yes, madam.
Therefore, he is entitled to pension, which was accordingly paid to the writ petitioner. Stop. Subsequently, on a wrong interpretation of the provisions, the pension was withheld, and thereafter, on the basis of the decision received from the UGC, the Tezpur University has issued the impugned letter seeking a recovery of pension paid till December 2023. Stop. Being aggrieved, he has approached his court. Where Mr. Keal on the other end, representing the Tezpur University, submits that you'd like to complete instructions. Anything more you want to submit?
In earlier petition, we have already filed our petition.
Okay.
We place some.
That is disposed of. That has been
I
disposed.
filed my affidavit.
All right, submits that we'd like,
Chip for recovery. Chip may pass necessary order, we have not this.
he will complete his instructions and file necessary affidavit matter. It is also submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that advance copy was served on the counsel representing respondent 6, who however is not present before the court. Stop. Accordingly, let notice issue returnable 4 weeks. Since the respondents 1 to 5 are represented by Mr. Keal, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Extra copies be also furnished on the standing counsel representing respondent number 6 along with a copy of this order. Stop. On failure to, if the standing counsel does not accept copies, or if the counsel for the petitioner is unable to serve copies on respondent 6, then steps by speed post within 2 weeks therefrom. List this matter again after the returnable date. 12th of December. Till the next returnable date, no recovery shall be made from the writ petitioner by the Tezpur University in terms of the communication dated so and so. Stop. You are about at a line lower to go. Has the total amount been quantified?
No, madam.
No, not.
It is further submitted that the total amount to be recovered from the writ petitioner has not yet been quantified. Submissions of the word. So till returnable date, stay.
Highly obliged.
Recovery no correct.
Good, thank you.
Your Lordship, I have received the instructions, so it's thought that you will be given to find it difficult.
Ms. D. Borak, Standing Counsel Health Department, raise time to bring her instructions on record by way of filing affidavit. Prayer made is not objected to. List again after 2 weeks.
Lordship, interim may be continued.
Interim order passed, we will continue.
Deeply observed.
May I please? This is regarding compassionate appointment, my lord. My father was died in the year 2012, my lord.
Heard counsel for parties. Notice at this stage? You are for the
Yes.
postal department. Notice at this stage?
And the Lordship here for 2012, Lordship.
Issuing notice, you file your objections. Heard counsel for parties issue notice returning for 4 weeks. MSB Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the, it represents all the respondents, therefore notices are waived. Extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Learned CGC raises the question of maintainability on the ground of delay and latches. The question of maintainability is left open to be decided at the admission stage.
All right. May I please, Your Lordship. Your Lordships, in this matter, the respondent number one, IOCL, had taken out an advertisement in 2017 November, in terms of which I applied. However, my candidature came to be rejected for want of equivalence.
When?
This was in 2019, 10th January 2019. Thereafter, I approached this Honorable Court, Your Lordships, and this Honorable Court passed a judgment on the 1st of April 2025, till which time that post was kept vacant. There was an interim order of this court. Now, what is interesting, Your Lordship, why I have come back is because this court had granted me liberty to go back to IOCL with all the documents, and they were supposed to pass a reason order, number one. Number two, this court also observed while disposing of the matter that they have not been able to arrive at a finding vis-a-vis equivalence because the explanation given by the University of Delhi for SRCC was not sufficient. Number three, this court also held that the proper party for determining the equivalence like AICTE or UGC, in this case it was AIU, that was not implemented. Now what I did, my lords, after this court passed the judgment on the 1st of April, on 7th of April, I write a representation to them, which is annexed with my writ petition. Now, what the IOCL does is they reiterate the contents of the letter of rejection of 2019.
Where is the order of the court earlier?
Yes, Your Lordships, may kindly have page 88. This is annexure P17. The relevant portion, Your Lordship, starts at page 88. Para 9 onwards, Your Lordships.
Yes.
May I read, Your Lordships?
Yes.
At the outset, it will be relevant to point out herein that although the writ petitioner has claimed that he is holding a postgraduate diploma in global business operation issued by Shri Ram College of Commerce under University of Delhi, no such certificate has been annexed with the writ petition. Para 10. The question of equivalence of a particular degree diploma lies in the domain of experts, which in a case like this would be the authorities such as UGC, AICTE. However, the writ petitioner has not implemented any of those authorities in the writ petition. Under the circumstances, considering the material available on record, it is not possible for this court to give any direction on the question of equivalence. Now, the next para, Your Lordship, para 11, this court has also noticed that the question as to whether the postgraduate diploma in GBO is equivalent to any other postgraduate diploma in marketing has not been specifically addressed either by the University of Delhi or SRCC. If the postgraduate diploma held by the petitioner is indeed equivalent to any other postgraduate diploma in marketing offered by a recognized university, then in that event, it will be unjust to deny appointment to the petitioner as marketing professional merely for not fulfilling the requirement of educational qualifications. Now, after having observed this, the court had granted me liberty to approach the respondent to file a fresh representation with all the...
Court declined to issue any writ,
That's correct, Your Lordship.
but gave you liberty to file.
Gave me liberty to file a representation which was to be considered in accordance with law by passing a reasoned order.
Correct.
Now, if Your Lordships has page number 97, Your Lordships. I apologize, Your Lordships may have kindly page number, yes, 97, Your Lordships. This is the letter which IOCL writes to me after I write a representation in terms of the judgment of this court, where I'll just read the relevant part, Your Lordship, the third subpara. He says, your representation cannot be considered an order number so-and-so dated so-and-so. Now, this is the order passed in 2019 against which I came on writ. So my contention today is that they couldn't have reiterated the same order.
Where is the bar?
Well, I will demonstrate what has...
Is there?
No, there's no bar. There's no bar, Your Lordships. But I'll tell you what has happened. On 10th of January...
You have read the order of the court, coordinate bench.
That's correct, Your
But
Lordship.
you have left out the most important part. Right? You have left out para 11 and para 12.
Well, I read para 11.
But you left out 12.
Well, para 12, I am...
So even if we go by para 11,
that's correct, Your Lordship.
it is for you to produce all the evidence before the authorities to say that they're equivalent.
Well, I have produced. Now, if Your Lordships has the following...
Which document did you produce?
Well, if Your Lordships has annexure 18, which starts at page 91.
That's your representation.
That's my representation, Your Lordship.
Where is that document we have produced which brings about the...
Yes, I will show that.
equivalence?
I'll show that. Your Lordships may kindly have page 95 for a moment. para F, para G there, your lordship, page 95, and then I will show you the RTI appellate authority reply.
Which appellate authority?
This is the RTI. I'll just show you the annexure, lordships. If your lordships has annexure 13 at page 62,
Yes, who's for the respondents? What instructions?
My lord, your lordship has.
You're still interested to join after 5 years or 6 years?
my lords, I am right now pursuing a private employment. This court on the 13th of March 2019 had kept this post vacant, which was vacant until the 24th April 2025.
Now has the post been advertised, re-advertised?
No, my lord, because there was an interim order. But then, my lord, your lordship will kindly see my learned friend has already read paragraph 10 at page 89. Because, my lord, we are not experts. We depend on, my lord, other authorities for this purpose. And it was clearly stated, the question of.
This is a what? It's a diploma.
It's a postgraduate diploma, your lords.
Diploma.
Yes, that's correct.
Recognized by what? UGC?
He's done it from the University of Delhi. So it's recognized, your lordships.
By whom? It is UGC?
UGC, yes.
So you have to array UGC and ask them to.
Your
get a
lordships, I will show you from the RTI reply, which I was reading at page 63. The AIU has clearly stated.
No, what is
because
the AIU?
I'll tell you why AIU comes into picture, your lordships, because IOCL had written to AIU in 2018 asking them
The
for.
status of AIU vis-a-vis UGC. Under what provision is the AIU established?
Because AIU is an authority which grants equivalence to standard
Authority
university.
established by which statute? Under what statute?
That I'll have to come back to your
Then-
lordships. My only limited case today, your lordship, is that the
Your only ground is that you have to bring some evidence before the authorities.
That's
You
correct.
said you have.
that's correct.
You are relying on some certification or reply by the AIU.
That's correct.
What
your
is the status of AIU to say that this degree is equivalent or not equivalent? UGC we can understand. AICT or what is Mr. Chamua, what is the position now?
Well, I've just come, well,
I don't know, UGC and AICT, I think they have been. They're
no,
no
no,
longer-
still, they're still separate.
They're separate, they're still
They-
there.
Still separate. We are going to, the proposal is there to merge it.
Which proposal has not been given.
Not yet been materialized.
So what is the Association of Indian Universities?
Association of Indian Universities, I have to take an instruction. Just now I have heard, Miller.
All right, so you get a clarification first, Mr. Counsel, for the petitioner. So
We-
is this an authority which can certify the equivalence?
Manoj, it is an authority. I'll demonstrate how, because even IOCL has written a letter to them.
Forget about IOC writing it. They can write it to anybody.
That's correct, your lordship.
You are the one who's before the court saying that your equivalent degree has been ignored.
That's correct, your lordship.
Now, who decides on this equivalence?
Some expert body, yes.
Which is that expert body?
UGC or AICT
Then
or.
why have you not arrayed UGC as a party?
Manoj, may
That's
kindly give
that's
me.
elementary.
Manoj, may kindly give me some time to seek instructions on this
Yes,
and come
please
back.
do. Please do. Heard counsel for parties. On the request made by the counsel for the petitioner, the stands deferred, be listed after 2 weeks.
As your lordship pleases.
So you tell me how much time you want?
2 weeks, your lordship.
2 weeks. Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, senior counsel, assisted by Mr. M. Sharma, appears for IOCL.
Oblige.
The access dual already recovered.
Huh?
Matter relates to access dual, my lord.
Hmm.
Already recovered.
Already recovered.
Yes, ma'am.
Access drawal due to overstay.
Yes, ma'am. Access dual.
Miscalculation.
Wrong calculation.
Wrong calculation.
Yes.
It heard counsel for parties issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Mr. T.C. Suthia, done it. Additional senior government advocate appears for respondents 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3. MSRR Saikia for respondents 4 and 5. MSH Borua for 6 and 7. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived. Extra copies be furnished within 1 week from today. None appears passed over. Mr. A Chakraborty, none appears for the petitioner. Mr. A Chakraborty for state, B Sharma for accountant general.
Make it your. But the petitioner while working as grade 4 employee
Hmm.
in the department, she has been, my lord, by resolution, arbitrarily, my lord, it is stated that she has been retired. Last time, I kindly see page 13 is a resolution, employee resolution.
Get instructions.
Yes, Lord.
Third council for parties, MSD Bora, standing council. Health will obtain instructions as to the claims of the petitioner that she had been shown to have voluntarily retired with effect from 1/9/2025. Purportedly on the basis of a communication which the petitioner denies having ever written. Yes. So, although notices are not issued, the extra copies be furnished within 3 working days. Matter be listed after two weeks. MSD Bora for respondent 1, 2, and 3.
All right.
These petitioners are initially appointed as 2018 as 3F appointees. Thereafter, in 2019, there was an advertisement which they challenged and unsuccessfully. But they were continued with regular pay scale and increments till 2024. In 2024, they were suddenly terminated on 25/6/2024, but reappointed most of them in the same post, Lord, 2 months later, Lord. Now, when they were reappointed, Lordship, they were reappointed in the initial pay as a fresh appointee again, without any selection process. That thing we are challenging. Now, Lordship, again we continued. There was again an advertisement in January 2025 now.
What is your prayer now?
Lordship, the prayer is to consider our reappointment as an extension, because in law, under 3F, there is no concept of termination. It ends, it is
You
co-terminated.
are now reappointed again.
Reappointed again in 2020.
Still working.
Still working, Lordship.
You will
Now-
issue notice here. What else you want?
Lordship, the present appointment may not be disturbed, Lordship, that much, Lordship.
All right. When were you appointed again?
Terminated in 25/6/2024, reappointed in 27/8/2024, after 2 months.
Third, Mr. BP Bora, the council for petitioners. Petitioners are appointed under 3F. And as what, junior engineers,
Junior engineers,
civil,
civil,
under which department?
PWD.
PWD department. Their appointments were terminated on
On 25/6/2024,
25/6/2024, and
page
thereafter-
125, Lordship.
thereafter they were reappointed in 3F on
27/8/2024,
27/8/24.
page 127.
As on date, they are still serving as junior engineer civil on 3F. So. Meanwhile, how many posts are advertised?
650, Lordship. Lordship would find it at page 145.
As many as 650 posts have been advertised for regular selection to be conducted by the Assam Public Service Commission. Stop. You have applied.
We have applied, some of them have qualified, 5 of them also have qualified
Some of the petitioners have.
in the written
applied
test.
for, and at least 5 of the petitioners have qualified in the written test. It is the apprehension of the petitioners that in view of the advertisement issued, these writ petitioners may again be terminated. How many petitioners are there?
Now it's step 10, 11 lodge.
Petitioners may be terminated to give appointment to the, to give for giving way to the fresh appointment. Stop. But if the selection process completes, the whole purpose of the selection process is to go for regular appointment.
Yes, Lordship, but in the earlier advertisement, 307 posts were there. We were terminated and most of us were reappointed in the same post.
So what is the apprehension expressed now?
Now they may terminate us again, reappoint us as an initial fresh appointee, Lordship. That is the apprehension
But
because,
supposing they terminate you and they don't appoint you, you have no grievance.
yes, Lordship, because termination is not contemplated under law, it is a non-extension, it automatically discontinued.
Right. Then it's all right. You're not, it is not your apprehension that your appointment will expire when? Is there any fixed date?
Lordship, after 4 months, now last appointment.
Last extension was when?
Last extension is on August, but they are now again contemplating
Right.
proposal for
Petitioners-
extension.
Petitioners are apprehensive that in view of the selection process, their extensions will not be continued. Extension for employment under 3F will not be continued. They may be terminated, they may be terminated and given fresh appointments, which had been resorted to earlier by the department. Under such circumstances, writ petition has been filed. There are Mr. Nayok,
Not fine, it's hearing for 1 to 5.
additional AG appears for 1 to 5.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. TJ Montol and senior counsel appears for respondent number 6. Mr. Monto submits that the selection process is over.
Already, today is the last verification, man. Already, document verification last today.
Selection process is nearing completion, as today is the last date for document verification. Once these steps are undertaken, then the final select list will be published. And thereafter, the government will proceed for appointment as per law. Stop. Considering the submissions made. Yeah, Mr. Nayak, what do you have to say?
Lordship, kindly see just one page I am showing, Lordship, annexure 7, page 139.
139.
139, this is the extension, Lordship, last extension, in fact, and it was extended for 4 months. If Lordship comes to the first, I'm directed to convey section of the government of Assam, the extension of the term of the following 101 numbers of junior engineers of the public works department.
139.
138, Lordship.
139.
All right. The letter dated.
Date is not here. If Lordship comes to page 143, which is 13/9/2025. So this extension was for 4 months. It was extended in the month of September. So October, November, December, January. Till January, there's no question of any apprehension.
All right.
There is no question of issuing interim at risk.
Mr. Mr. Nayak, additional AG. Referring to annexure Roman 7, page 138, submits that the last extension of the writ petitioners was granted on 13/9/2025, and this extension will operate till the next 4 months, which is January, 12th of January, 2026.
September, October, November, December, January, 12th of January.
2026. As such, as on date, the petitioners are serving and he has no instructions as to, and as on date, the petitioners are serving and there can be no apprehension during the currency of the present extension. Stop. He therefore submits that no interim orders are called for at this stage. Having heard counsel for the parties, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week. Okay. Notice on APSC is accepted by MSP Sharma. Council assisting Mr. TJ Monto, Senior Counsel. The respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit, if so advised in the meantime. Issue notice on the stay prayer. List again on 3rd of December. That's all.
Item 11.
Paid legal option. My lord, the petitioner had served and retired as a professor and head of department of radiology in the Dr. B. Barua Cancer Institute in Guwahati, my lord. Now he has come before this court on a very limited ground, my lord. Now what happened, my lord? He was supposed to retire on 31st of 12, 2023. And thereafter the authorities, as per the mandate of the, my lord, the Payment of Gratuity Act, was supposed to release his gratuity immediately on the date of his superannuation, my lord. Now, my lord, the gratuity part was not released to him for quite some time, and he was pursuing before the authorities for release of his gratuity, my lord. Now, it was after 1 year of 5 months, recently, my lord, in the month of May 2025, his finally gratuity was released. However, my lord, the act contemplates that if there is a delay, my lord, on the part of the authorities in releasing the gratuity, there is an interest component which automatically accrues on the principal amount.
What are you asking for now?
Today, my lord, I'm praying that they will have to examine my case and pay and release the interest component that has accrued on my lord, the gratuity, which was released after more than 1 year of 5 months, my lord, with a very limited prayer.
Under which provision? 7.3.
7.3, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary,
I am for the
get your instructions here.
1 to 4. The Bibadu Cancer Institute is the
Notice will have to.
grantee
Yes, my lord.
institute under the government of India.
So
Worship, I'll take my instruction.
you take your, you are representing
One-
Biburwa.
I am representing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Worship.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
8 and 9 is the institute, my lord.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, Mr. H. Paragunai, learned counsel for the petitioner. The petitioners before this court agreed that the interest required to be paid under section 7.3 of the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972 on the gratuity amount, on the principal gratuity amount payable to the petitioner has not been paid in terms of the mandate of the act. Being agreed, present writ petition has been filed. Mr. R.K. Dev Chaudhary, learned BSGI, representing respondents 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 submits that he would like to complete his instructions in the matter. MS, your name? Mr. A. Chakraborty, learned government advocate, appears for respondent number 5.
5, 6.
Mr. D. Upamanyu appears for respondent number
Wait,
6 and 7. 6
6
and 7.
Our name has also not been reflected.
Stop.
I want to know.
Considering the prayers made, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. The respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit within the returnable date. Yes.
I'm highly obliged, my lord.
Our name may be kindly reflected in the policy.
You note down whatever the names of all counsel, including respondent counsel, may be reflected in the course list.
I'm obliged.
Answer to the ever material.
Item 12.
My lord, the petitioner
requested that her husband left CFM Dulurai was appointed as Sipwai bearing Army Nong 146 F and served as captain under the office of Chief Personnel Officer 625.
Yeah, get your instructions here. Third council for parties, Miss R. Devi. Learned CGC will obtain instructions in respect of the claims of the writ petitioner for compassionate appointments in grade C post under the respondent authority. Extra copies be furnished within 3 working days. Let the matter be listed again on November 17th.
Applicant release promotion happened 26.
Lordship, may it please us?
Yes.
This is a matter relating to
Phone maro. Yes.
Lordship, matter relating to premature discharge from army, your lordship. The petitioner applied for discharge from service, your lordship, and it is at the final stage. While the matter is so situated, lordship order of release from and transfer was issued. On the last occasion, while issuing notice, my lord, my learned friend was directed to obtain instruction.
Any instructions?
Regarding the premature retirement, there is a system that it has to be as per seniority. And now 200, more than 200 had applied, and in their seniority list, his position is down below. So possibly his case will be considered in the month of December 2027 for there is some process, and as part that there's premature retirement. That is the instruction regarding that part. And for others, lordship, I have received the
You are saying
instruction
that till December 27, no release order.
for this petitioner, because as per my lordship,
I think she meant to say that his premature retirement will be
there is
premature discharge.
there is this
He is a serial number down below. It will take some time. So it will be effective in the year 2007. Let her file her affidavit, your lordship.
total number of application.
So you want to say that as on date, there is no problem with the transfer?
Yes, lordship, yes.
Where is he being transferred to?
Leh, Ladakh.
Leh. And assuming premature retirement comes, where will you consider?
My instruction that his serial number is 206 and it will go from 1. And in that case, lordship, because we have to see the vacancy, etc., and to how much there is vacancy, how to manage that. So as per that, his serial number is 206 out of 235. And as per that, his case will be considered probably in the month of December 2027. So we have to consider it that way. If prior to that, who had applied as first come, first served basis, who had applied first, his cases will be.
How many
considered.
cases have been considered?
Up to quarter ending September 25 was 235 and applicant standing at serial number 206.
No, how many cases have been considered till date out of this 235 or 206?
That quarter ending had already over, but for this quarter, September 25, we received 235 application and it will be considered subsequently.
No, but unless you come up with some concrete instructions, there is absolutely.
See the instruction. I will file my affidavit.
All right, heard. The council for parties issued notice returnable 4 weeks. MS B. Sharma, learned CGC. Submits that she has received the instructions and would like to file. Bring it on record by way of an affidavit. But why have you, who are these persons? 7, 8, 9, 10?
She probably on the last occasion issued notice up to 8, my lord.
Oh, 8 we have already issued.
Issued and granted
Why is
interim
it-
order in
why
her
is it
favor.
Why is it come for motions?
Because she was directed to obtain instruction.
But why is it for motion? See, notice has already been issued in the matter as far back as on 22/10/25. Let the respondents complete their instructions. Matter be listed for admission. After 3 weeks,
Interim to continue.
interim order will continue.
Deeply opposed.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, kindly pass over a matter for time being. Lordship senior is on legs in another court.
Monday.
Lordship, 2 days.
We'll see passed over the time being.
The petitioner before lordship is a medical officer, my lord. Lordship will kindly come to pay, which he's posted with CRPF, Cobra Battalion, Dorong, my lord. Lordship will kindly come to page number 38. This is the eligibility list, my lords, wherein the name of the petitioner, the heading of the document, my lords. It's not a DPC, but this was the eligibility list. His name appears in page number 39, serial number 14, second column. So he was anticipating promotion, my lords, but in the promotion list, his name doesn't surface, my lords. He doesn't, petitioner doesn't have any DP pending. He was found in shape 1. He's curious, my lord, his juniors are being promoted. He is nothing, promotion, petitioner has nothing against them. He just wants to know what is going on actually, why is his name configured or not.
Heard counsel for parties petitioner is agreed that although his name figures in the list furnished to the Departmental Promotion Committee, his name has not been selected for promotion, although persons below him in the gradation list have been recommended for promotion. I go to recommended. It is the submission of the counsel to the petitioner that there is no departmental proceedings pending against the petitioner. He is in what do you call it? S1.
Shape 1.
Shape 1. Insofar as his medical fitness is concerned, and to the best of his knowledge, there is no deficiency which would operate as an obstacle for his case to be considered for promotion to the next high post. Para being agreed, he has approached his court. Para MS RZB Learned CGC, representing all the respondents, will obtain required instructions in the matter. Matter be listed again after 2 weeks. Extra copies be furnished within 2 working days. List again on 17th November for motions.
39 password for the timing, madam.
Monday.
Timing.
Monday, let it come on Monday.
Let them take instruction, madam. Let them take instruction, madam. Without any notice, madam.
Termination of what?
Contextual appointment.
Petitioner is before this court challenging his termination order. Stock petitioner was appointed on contractual basis under the Assam State Disaster Management Authority as an accountant. Stock. It is the submission of the counsel for the petitioner that without issuing show cause or any further disciplinary. It is the submission that without issuance of show cause or without following any disciplinary proceedings, petitioners was terminated. Para Mr. S. Dotto, counsel to the Revenue Department, will obtain instructions and place it before the court. List again on 10th November.
Okay.
Extra copies be furnished within 2 working days.
Yes, sir. Okay. 40.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
This is the petitioner here before you, sir. This is the cover case, my lord. The petitioner were appointed as a casual worker under the BTC government, my lord, in the forest department. And the similar case has already been disposed of. Numbers of.
Where is that order?
My lord, 97. This is my lord order, my lord. It starts from page 67.
All right, what do you say? ATC?
Lordship, upon verification,
Yes, my lord.
Yes, okay.
talking, my lord.
And there is also
Are
order.
disposed. Page 97. That's very covered verification. Yes. Huh? Verification is there. Right. Para 5, it is mentioned verification.
My
My
lord.
And
Lordship,
the
Another
43, 46 similar case. No?
And 44 also, Lordship.
Item 40,
43,
43,
46.
And my one is 44, Lordship.
44, 46
46. I'm there.
disposed.
Discuss.
Obliged, Lordship.
Deeply obliged.
Hmm.
Item 41.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. This petitioner, Your Lordship, is a commandant with the ITBP. Well, I'm aggrieved by an order whereby I'm being sent to Dehradun pursuant to a contemplation of a DP. Well, the rules mandate that before you proceed with a DP or anything, Miles, I have to be served with a copy of the proceedings. My lord, this is the second writ petition. In the first writ petition, my lord, I was challenging the composition of the court of inquiry, which has gone against me, my lord. Lordship will kindly have, tell us the rules, my lord.
Hmm.
I have flag mark, man. Madam, what's it? No, I think it's 17, it starts from flag mark 174, it starts
1
74
of the rules.
rules, man. It governs the entire, how it's to be composed, how it has to function, the court of inquiry. I flag mark, man. Lordship has found it, the second flag, my lord, 177 is there.
Hmm.
177, my lord, it says a person, 177 person subject to the act against whom the court of inquiry has given an opinion or who is being tried by. My lord, I have not been furnished this. I can this I can demonstrate from the Lordship has found it, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, page 55 of the petition. Yes, sir.
What are you asking for copies
Asking for copies, my lord.
of the proceedings?
Yes, my lord, because
But
Lordship,
there is a rider that unless the Director General orders otherwise.
there are no others. Or Lordship will kindly go to, yes, my lord, I'm happy on that. Lordship will kindly come to page 55 of the petition. This is from the Personnel Branch, Director General, ITBP. He is writing to the IG, Central Frontier, ITBP, to provide me the copy.
Hmm.
Even the DG also.
No, was it in terms of some earlier order by the court?
Yes, my lord, there is a order of the court, my lord.
So why have you come again now?
My lord, now, after I had filed the case, they shunted out me from Guwahati to Dibrugarh, attached me there. Now again, my lords, Lordship will kindly come to the impugn order at page 77.
Yes.
It reads, my lord, on the basis of analysis of suggestion put for disciplinary action against them. They are sending me again, attaching me to, not transferring, my lords, attaching me to again Dehradun, without copies, my lords.
Hmm?
Without the copies, my lords, they want to proceed with the DP, my lords. And want to frustrate my earlier writ petition, my lord. Because in therein, my lord, I have challenged the composition itself, and my lords, it was interfered by the honorable court to an extent.
No, but what is placing you in Dehradun got to do with not furnishing? We'll direct them to furnish copies.
No, my lords, they are
Wherever
still
you are,
direct.
they'll furnish you copies.
Till they direct, my lords, status quo be maintained, my lords.
No, why? Why?
May I submit that?
What is the stage of the inquiry?
My lords, that I'll come, my lords. That I'll come.
Previous writ petition, there is a direction to provide the copy of the court of inquiry lot.
Where is the earlier order?
Ravash, lord.
And accordingly, they had supplied also lordship, but it is the case of the petitioner that it's not a complete one, some are blank pages lordship. So that may be rectified. And in that case, lordship, the recovery order is also there, that has only been stayed, the proceeding has not been stayed.
My lords, it starts at page 40. Because, my lords,
There is some interim order there.
yes, interim order, my lords, what has happened
What is
after
that
the,
interim order?
my lord, after that, after the court of inquiry, my lords, what they did, my lords, without going for a DP, my lords, they initiated proceedings of recovery. They asked me to give me, they asked me to,
No.
page 35, my lord.
Let us understand one thing. You had approached this court earlier and an interim order was granted by this court. This order dated 29/8.
Yes, my lord.
29/8 says that operation of OM. What is that OM for?
My lord, 24/7, my lord, there is an order, my lord, page 35, lordship will find. There was an order of recovery, my lords.
Order of recovery.
Recovery, my lords, without DP, my lords, without going premeditated in a
So
manner,
that,
my lords.
that has been stayed.
Yes, my lord. But that same order also, that has been stayed, my lord. I was assailing the composition of the committee itself.
In this writ petition.
Yes,
Earlier writ petition.
Earlier petition, my lords.
Ah.
The court of inquiry, what has happened, my lords? Lordship will kindly come to,
So that has been stayed.
Only the.
only recovery has been stayed, my lord.
Or a recovery stayed.
DP is to proceed, but
Now,
with giving us
now you
copies.
are before this court challenging the transfer order.
Yes, my lord.
So what is the ground for transfer? It's an
But
incident of
transfer,
service.
no, my lord. My lord will kindly see the order. It's not transfer order. 77. The
Temporarily attached.
lordship, the first paragraph. Without going to DP, my lord, they have found me guilty.
You have challenged this, the proceedings
Yes, my lord.
in the earlier. writ-
Yes, composition has been challenged. I'll demonstrate, my lord. Lordship will kindly come to page 28.
But there is no stay on the DP.
My lord, I am DP, I understand, my lord, but the manner they are proceeding against me, not giving copies, even the DG says, officer of
No,
DG
we'll
writes, my
direct,
lord.
we'll direct them to give you whatever copies
Yes,
are
my lord.
there.
They give me copy, I'll go, my lord. Till then, my lord,
No,
I should not be
Yes.
disturbed. Status quo be maintained, my lord.
According to him, it was provided, but some are blank pages.
All right,
So it may be.
have you indicated in your writ petition which are the blank pages?
Yes, my lord, I have preferred a representation, page 57, my lord.
Huh?
Page 57.
57.
57, lordship will come therein, my lord, page 61. I have made a chart. What are missing in the, what is missing in the report?
How long will you take to furnish this 61?
Lordship, within a week, they will provide. Lordship.
Within a week. So he has to be there to see them. You have already furnished him some copies. He says that these are blank pages. So let him come and be present when you give him these copies so that it is up to his satisfaction. Right?
But this attachment is not only for the professional lordship, there are 15 persons involved in this inquiry. So now lordship, all will come, so only so far.
He has a limited prayer. You are duty bound to furnish this as per the rules without even the orders of the court. He says that these pages are not readable, these, there are many pages, it appears to be. So you furnish all these pages to his satisfaction.
Okay.
The sooner you can do it,
Yes.
you have complied with his request. So how long will you take to do that?
That is pending, so lordship, let them dispose it his representation. He had submitted this representation, so
Right.
as early as possible.
Third, counsel for the parties, the petitioner before this court is presently serving as where is he serving?
My lord, he is attached with Dibrugarh, my lord.
In what
Is the rank of
capacity?
commandant?
He's a commandant
Yes, commandant.
of the ITBP,
ITBP, my lord.
presently attached to which battalion?
SHQ Dibrugarh.
SHQ Dibrugarh. Stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by order passed by the Court of Inquiry, whereby certain amounts were sought to be recovered from him. Being aggrieved, he approached his court by filing, what is the earlier WPC number?
5016, my lord.
WPC 5016 of 2015.
25.
This court, while granting an interim order, had directed stay of 5016 of 2025.
My lord.
Yes, 25. By order dated 29/8/25 has stayed the recovery of the amount. The further direction of the court is to comply with the mandate of Rule 177 of the ITBP Rules 1994. So, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that as per Rules 174. 177. The course court will ensure service of copies of the proceedings of the Court of Inquiries on a person who's being tried, unless the Director General orders otherwise. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that there is no, to the instructions received, from the instructions received, to the best of the knowledge of the writ petitioner, there is no specific direction by the Director General not to serve copies of the proceedings on the writ petitioner. And that apart, there is already an order passed in WPC 5016 of 2025, whereby the mandate of Rule 177 was directed to be complied with. Stop. It is submitted that although some copies were served, several pages were either illegible or blank pages submitted to him. And now, by the order, impugned order dated 23/10/25, petitioner is sought to be transferred and attached to SHQ Dehradun. Stop. Being aggrieved, he has filed the present petition. His representation, he has also prepared a representation dated 7/10/25, whereby the pages which were sent, which according to the writ petitioner were found blank or were not legible, have already been submitted to the Deputy Inspector General SHQ Dibrugarh, ITBP Dibrugarh, and the same has remained pending. So, it is the submission of the counsel for the petitioner that till these documents are furnished to him in terms of the mandate of Rules 177, as well as in terms of the directions issued by this court by the earlier order dated so and so passed in WPC 5016 of 25, the petitioner should not be allowed to be transferred out in terms of the impugned order dated 23/10/2025. MSB Sharma, learned CGC, on the other hand, submits that these transfer orders is not specifically against the writ petitioner alone. The order itself reveals that there are as many as 15 personnel who are being transferred out. Stop. Insofar as the pages found to be blank or illegible are concerned, He submits that the authorities are already seized of the matter and within the shortest possible time, the same can be furnished to the writ petition. Stop. But considering the submissions made and upon perusal of the writ petition, this court is of the considered view that that since the prayer of the writ petitioner is limited to a direction for issuance for furnishing of the page numbers reflected in the representation dated 7/10/2025, stated to have been furnished to the Deputy Inspector General SHQ Dibrugarh, ITBP Dibrugarh. The court is of the considered view that without issuing notice at this stage, the writ petition can be disposed of, directing the respondent authority to furnish the legible copies of the pages mentioned in the representation dated 7/10/2025 as expeditiously as possible to the writ petitioner. Stop. Let this exercise be carried out within a period of 2 weeks.
Directed to dispose of the representation.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from the date of receipt of the certified copy of this order. Till the copies are handed over to the writ petitioner. The 2 weeks from today. Yeah. Let the interim order till the copies are furnished or till 14th of November, whichever is earlier. The impugned order dated 23/10/2025 insofar only as the writ petitioner is concerned shall not be given effect to.
All right.
Dispose. That's all. You have been served with a copy. Dispose.
Second copy card.
It will Raki to
May it please your lordship, my lord, this is a petition against my transfer, my lord. I am a junior administrative assistant in the office of the inspector of boilers. And I am a physically disabled man, my lord, having 45% benchmark locomotor disabilities, my lord. First of all, my lord, they have attached my service, transferring me from, they did not transfer me exactly, they send me to Sivsagar an attachment, which is not allowed by the government, but is illegally done. That order your lordship can see at attachment order is at page 19, my lord. Then, my lord, I joined there and I submitted my representation for calling me back. They did not, my lord. Then, my lord, by the impugned orders, I filed despite my representations, they did not consider, and by impugned orders, they have again transferred me from Sivsagar to Dibrugarh.
Which order?
That is at page 42.
42.
This is the impugned orders, my lord. And, my lord, the Government of India's notification so far as persons of disabilities are concerned, my lord, that has to be followed by all the governments, my lord, appropriate
You were
government.
posted where?
Pardon?
Where were you posted originally?
I'm in Guwahati initially,
Guwahati, then you are attached to Sibsagar.
attached to Sibsagar. I worked there and then now they have transferred me to
Dibrugarh.
Dibrugarh. Kindly see, my lord, I have attached medical documents. I myself is a disabled man.
No, so what is your prayer today?
Today, my lord, my actual prayer, ultimate prayer is that, my lord, my transfer may be cancelled because the scheme of the government, which is
If transfer being cancelled, you'll go back to Sibsagar.
my lord, there are notifications and there are office memorandums and my pleading, my representations are there to call me back to Guwahati, my lord. The vacancy position also I have stated in my petition.
That is all right, but all right, we'll issue notice here. What?
My lord, my definitely issue notice, my lord. Till then, my lord,
One-
no coercive actions, my lord, because kindly appreciate, my lord.
No, what coercive action? It's a transfer order,
My lord, if I
not
do
a
not,
case of recovery.
no, my lord, if I do not go and join, my lord,
Uh,
they may suspend in a departmental proceeding may draw against me, my lord. My difficulty is
But,
this, it is not supported by the scheme of the government, my lord. And there is judgment of our High Court, my lord, if I can show to your lordship, my lord.
See, this attachment order of Sibsagar was issued in February.
Yes, my lord.
Did you challenge this order?
No, that's my lord, after this transfer, my lord, that attachment order goes out ultimately.
That's right. So if we stay the transfer order, then the attachment order will come into place, revive. You want that attachment and transfer order both should be set aside and you should be brought back to Guwahati.
My lord, that is my ultimate prayer, my lord.
So what is the interim prayer that you are praying for today?
Interim prayer, my lord, as of now, my lord, what is the present situation? I'm just explaining 1 minute, my lord. My father is a 76 years old man.
We have read all that in your petition.
My lord.
You are not in Guwahati. You had gone to Sibsagar in 24.
My lord.
From Sibsagar, you have now been transferred to Dibrugarh.
My lord.
So you are filing a petition saying that this Sibsagar, Dibrugarh, everything has to be set aside. You have to be brought back to Guwahati because of your
Physical disabilities.
accepted benchmark disabilities, as well as you are the caregiver of your ailing
My lord.
wife
My
and
lord.
parents, etc.
My lord.
The final relief, we'll have to examine, they'll have to file their.
My lord, that is what, my lord, even if lordship is pleases me, lord, subject to your lordships do ultimately lordship allows me, lord. If lordship allows my interim prayer, then of course he will be stayed in Sibsagar only. But till then, my friend will definitely file an affidavit. And ultimately, lordship will decide in the admission stage itself, my lord.
What we are asking you is that your entire petition is premised on the fact that because you are a person of benchmark disability, you ought not to have been transferred in the first place.
My lord. That's true,
That's
man.
your
That's
case.
correct. That's correct.
But this attachment order was filed in 24. You have already spent that period in Sibsagar,
My lord.
right? Now that period is over. You are now sent again to Dibrugarh. So you are putting a challenge to this Dibrugarh transfer order. Now, assuming we stay, you need a place to serve.
Yes, my lord, let it be in Sibsagar again, my lord, for a while. Because then if it is within a time frame, if stipulated time.
Sibsagar, Dibrugarh is 1 hour.
Dibrugarh is better for him because we have lots.
I don't know better or worse, but it's 1 hour. It's not
No,
a
no,
case
my lord.
that you are made to travel from one end of the state to the other end. So even if we stay, you are posted in Dibrugarh.
My lord, if I can show the judgment of our High Court, my lord, if lordship would like to see.
No, we are not closing or foreclosing your arguments.
My lord.
Giving you a stay and directing you to report back to Guwahati will amount to allowing the writ petition.
I understand that. That is what I'm saying, my lord. Just for a limited period, my lord, my friend will definitely come up with instructions. Just for a limited period. If lordship fix a date.
Subject to the fact that this post in Sibsagar is still available.
There are posts in the.
I don't know. It is for you to tell me. Their post is available.
Vacancy
Suppose
position.
you stay and you come and join Sibsagar, they say, no, there is no post. Somebody else has already joined. What will you do? So we'll issue notice on your interim prayer. Let them get his instructions. We'll
In
try
that
to-
case, my lord, I'm, at present, I'm not in a position to go anywhere because my wife and my father.
We can't advise you what you should do. You know, you are a.
My
you're
lord,
a
that is
public
what,
servant.
that is what, my lord, our High Court, my lord,
Hmm.
very sympathetically considered this kind of situation and passed an order.
In the motion state,
No, not in the motion stage, my lord.
then
What I sincerely pray, my lord, if your lordship pleases, of course, if your lordship pleases, my prayer, my humble prayer, my sincere prayer, if he does not join there, then definitely department may take an action. Then he will be an insubordinate if he does not join. The situation is such, my lord. He cannot move out from his house.
which house?
From his house at Guwahati, my lord.
How are you in Guwahati when you are in Sibsagar?
No, I'm on leave. That is, I have annexed everything.
So you see,
I'm on leave because of my illness of my parents and my wife.
Earlier he was joined in Sibsagar. Now
so
he's
that's
posting.
what we are saying, that you were posted in Sibsagar.
No,
You are
yes.
moved out of Guwahati to Sibsagar.
Because I have come back to Guwahati.
He was joined in Sibsagar. Now.
All right, heard Mr. Ray Chamoha, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned government, additional senior government advocate appearing for respondents 1, 2, and 3. This writ petition is filed by the petitioner who claims to be a person with benchmark locomotor disability of what percentage?
45%.
Of about 45%. Stop. That apart, the petitioner is a caregiver to his ailing wife and parents. Petitioner is based in Guwahati and is currently serving as junior assistant in the office of the Chief Inspector of Boilers. So, in spite of his hardships faced and the fact that he is entitled to the protection under the Persons with Disability Rights and Protection of Persons with Disability Act, the
2006.
petitioner was initially transferred from Guwahati to Sibsagar,
Attached
to Sibsagar on 27th of August 2024. So he proceeded to his place of attachment and thereafter filed representations before the authorities concerned, requesting him to bring him back to Guwahati in view of his physical condition, as well as being the sole caregiver to his ailing parents, as well as his spouse. His representation, was it disposed of?
No.
Representation has been kept pending. Then what about the show cause?
Suppose that is closed, I replied and there was nothing against me. But
Being
I have
thus-
disclosed everything.
Without disposing of the representation, the the respondents have now issued the impugned order dated. Where is the impugned order?
Impugned order is page 42.
42, whereby the petitioner was transferred and posted in the office of the Senior Inspector of Boilers, Dibrugarh, against an existing vacancy of junior assistant. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this transfer order was issued overlooking the hardships projected by the writ petitioner by way of his representation. His representation has remained pending to the best of his information, and therefore, being agreed, the writ petitioner is before this court, as the respondent authorities have continued to transfer the writ petitioner out of Guwahati, overlooking his hardships because of the disability faced, as well as being the sole caregiver to his ailing parents and spouse. Param Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate,
1 to 3.
representing the respondents 1, 2, and 3, submits that he would like to obtain instructions in the matter. Respondent 4 is the Chief Inspector of Boilers, who has been arrayed by name in the present writ petition. At present, the writ petitioner submits that he is on leave. And unless interim orders are issued, some course of action may be taken on the writ petition. Having heard counsel for parties at this stage, we permit Mr. What do you want? Do you want a notice?
Notice before Lordship. Notice make or Lordship.
You obtain your instructions.
Yes, Lordship, I will obtain.
Mr. J.K. Goswami, additional senior government advocate, is permitted to complete his instructions as to the claims made by the writ petitioner, more particularly to the fact that the petitioner is suffering from is a person with benchmark disability and also sole caregiver to his ailing parents and ailing spouse. Stop. Let these instructions be placed before the court. How soon can you get it?
Next week, Lordship.
Next week?
Yes.
Do I give you till 10th?
Lordship.
10th
Yeah.
November?
My lord, pendency of this petition shall not be.
10th November. Meanwhile, pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar to ameliorate, to redress the grievances raised by the writ petitioner by way of his representation. Stop. Till the next returnable date also, the department will not take any course of action against
I'm
the
deeply
writ
obliged.
petitioner
Lordship.
in
this case,
pursuance
Lordship,
to the impugned order of transfer dated
In this case, Lordship, he is on leave, Lordship.
No coercive action, that's always.
10 days, within the next 10, Lordship, within 10 November, I will bring the instruction, Lordship.
Until then,
Lordship.
We are not staying it, we are only saying don't take any coercive action, that's all. Extra copies of the writ petition be furnished
today, sir.
to the respondent council
No, but-
within the
but
course of the
Lordship,
day.
But from the writ petition, it is not appeared that from which date he is on leave, Lordship.
We will get it from the department. You will get these instructions from the department. 10th.
I'm obliged.
Timing item 37.
My appellate draft. This matter parting regarding selection and appointment of the Gaubra my lord. The petitioner approached the appellate authority and the appellate authority the order my lord is 60 my lord. 60 my lord.
You are not selected.
I have not selected. So I challenge the selection my lord. My lord, kindly see the my lord, especially on part my lord, the
You are
mark.
only asking for the benefit of that,
My
being
lord,
the son of a Gaura.
no, 2-3 counts my lord. Only sons of the Gaura, Mojadar Bhiv also my lord, as a suitable person my lord.
Huh?
Mojadar Bhiv also my lord. And as per instruction, 3 criteria is required my lord. On ex-son, Mojadar and suitable person. But Mojadar part was not considered.
When was the order passed, selection?
Impung order my lord is 60 my lord. 60 my lord. 60. Order was passed 24/9/2025 my lord. Only my lord, the
This is an appeal.
appeal my lord.
Huh.
The selection my lord. Selection was my lord page 55 my lord.
Right, heard Learned Counsel for the parties, the present writ petition was a candidate who had offered his candidature for selection and appointment to the post of Gaubura for the village, Badani Akhia,
Yes my lord. Lot
post
number
office
2.
Lautola, police station Mukalmua, district Nalbari. Stop. However, on the select list being published, the writ petitioner was not selected. Instead, the private respondent number 5 was selected. He was appointed.
Yes, already appointed.
He was
As
appointed
per my
in Gaupura. So being aggrieved, petitioner preferred an appeal. You filed an appeal.
Yes, my lord. I
Filed
feel
an
appeal.
appeal before the authority. and which came to be dismissed by the authority concerned, being aggrieved, the present writ petition is been filed. Issue notice, returnable 4 weeks, MS so-and-so, learned government advocate appears on behalf of 3 and 4M Kalita, Mr. S. Dr. Learned Standing Council represents respondents 1 and 2. You have not served copies on the Revenue Council is not served copies.
My lord. All copies are
Since the council represents respondents 1, 2, 3, 4, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week. Standing Council Revenue.
my lord, Handit, my lord.
uh,
J and
Notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Issue notice on respondent 5 by speed post within 1 week from today. Appointment of the private respondent shall be subject to the outcome of the writ petition. Yes.
Hello, bless.
Upgraded item 50.
Who is the master? Who is the number?
Revenue.
Revenue.
Revenue department.
We have recorded your name. Yes, yes. We want to appoint, where is the petitioner in person?
It was here, my lord. I think.
Yes. We want to appoint Mr. Indranil Chaudhary, who is a senior advocate, to act as an amicus in this matter, to assist the court. All right?
Lordship, I have two numbers of clarification. Lordship, with respect to the last order, it is mentioned that my challenges is limited to the termination order only. But in my repetition at page 255.
We don't say it is limited to, we say putting a challenge to your termination order. You are asking for some dues also.
Yes, Lordship.
Right.
But my main pair was, Lordship, not only to the termination order, right from the release to the termination. Lordship, there are lots of after the release order.
All this will be looked into. It is not necessary to specifically specify which orders and which things you have
Yes.
challenged.
Entirely.
All these actions or inactions ultimately lead to termination. So we want to appoint Mr. Indranil Chaudhary, senior advocate, as an amicus to assist the court. Heard counsel, Mr. Avinash Bora, petitioner in person, and Mr. N. Deka, representing respondents 2 and 3, Mr. H.K. Das appearing for respondents 4, 5, and 6. As per the last order dated 29/10/2025, this matter has been kept today for appointment of an amicus curiae to assist the court. So the court considers it appropriate to appoint Mr. Indranil Chaudhary, senior advocate, to assist the court in this matter. Stop. Hera, registry will ensure service of a copy of this order on Mr. Chaudhary as expeditiously as possible, and also furnish copies of all the pleadings filed by all parties before the court, as well as copies of the orders passed by the court till today, be furnished to the learned amicus appointed. Matter be listed again on on 19th or 21st November.
Release order, item 13.
I brought the insert input by way of PDP.
the inquiry reports also.
Hmm.
I mean, if we can note the inquiry report, page 48, they. You can see what was it.
Page,
48.
have you been served with a copy of the rejoinder? Some rejoinder has been filed?
I will start.
Not.
The rejoinder not fixed. Challenge the inquiry report. And.
Oh, this is a contempt. What is the direction of the court?
Page and lordship. Paragraph 20 of the. Complaint. Page 28 of the contempt petition. Direction was to make an inquiry also, but there was a specific period of, was given within 3 months. That was not done. Okay, this is the grievance of the petitioner. As it was not done within 3 months of.
So what has the state decided?
The inquiry report is at page 48 of the my PDP report.
But this inquiry report is to be completed within 3 months.
No.
And how much time did you take? Hmm?
It was inquiry report is dated what week? T11/23.
So we are asking you that court directed you to complete within 3 months from the date of the order. What is the conclusion of the inquiry?
Kindly see the third paragraph of the page 48 of the first paragraph onward. However, on excluding the service is what of the provision for the
Page
48.
48, additional affidavit.
Right.
No.
Affidavit filed by the official respondent.
Affidavit filed by the official respondents.
All the lordship, the respondents are in a retired lordship. Now the present incumbent has filed this affidavit.
Give us the name of the person who has filed the.
Got it. Name of Concon Goswami.
Ah,
Concon Goswami.
yes. What has he said?
The inquiry report is a page 48 and I will put the inquiry report. Got it. In response to Chief Engineer Irrigation Office order number so and so, dated 29/23, the inquiry committee filed letter number so and so, dated so and so, asks Sri Commissioner of the retired petitioner to attend before the committee on 4th October 2023 at 12 noon at office chamber of the Additional Chief Engineer Implementation, Major and Medium Irrigation with all relevant documents, but he did not attend before the committee on that day. The matter was discussed by the committee members and accordingly a minute was prepared and decided to ask him again to attend before the committee on 12th October, 12 noon, and the notice number so and so dated 4th October 23 sent to him by special messenger. The Commissioner Talga received a letter on 5th October 2023, but this time also he did not appear before the committee and submitted his reply in the establishment branch of this office, quoting part of Honorable High Court's order, the same dated so and so in case number so and so, where it was mentioned that if any decision is taken to proceed with inquiry, then it should be completed within a period of 3 months from the date of passing of the government order, and if there would be no inquiry, then the matter of pension and other petitions will be processed, stating date of birth S2357 and thereafter finalized disperse the entire dues of the petitioner within a period of 2 months from the date of passing the order. So he has stated that he is not in position to appear before the inquiry committee on 12/10/23, as more than 11 months have already been elapsed from the date of passing the government order, and it will be a clear file from the Honorable Court order.
So the judgment was passed on 38/2022,
No, 30.
directing constitution of an
38
inquiry
to the-
if
38 to
if
30.
required within 3 months.
Yes.
So inquiry was constituted on 29,
Uh,
2009.
My lord, inquiry was, ultimately inquiry report was submitted 3/11/2023.
So that is roughly within 3 months.
3/11/2023, that means from about more than 1 year.
Right.
About, let's say 1 year.
The copy was not served on you. Copy was not served on you.
No, my lord, that is a very interesting point. I want to just.
No. We are now examining whether there is a willful disobedience of the directions of the court's order. Court's order is to constitute an inquiry and pass an order within 3 months. That is the court's order.
My lord, they have not stated that within 3 months they can make the inquiry.
Do you have a copy of the affidavit filed by the respondent?
Yes, my lord.
Come to page number 50, Annexure B.
Yes, 50, my lord, this is the office order. This is the office order. It is the subject consequential order. It is an afterthought, my lord. That is a very interesting point. On 25/6/2000.
Mr. Sharma,
Yes, my lord.
this office order
Yes.
reflects the date on which the inquiry was constituted when the report was submitted. This is within 3 months in terms of the direction of the court.
No, my lord, that is actually completely, that is on perusal of the lordship decision. This order was not prepared at the time of filing the 25/6/2028 only. An inquiry report was submitted before this honorable court. Copy. They have not submitted this order. After query, they have taken three days, my lord.
No, but now.
This is an afterthought, my lord.
What
That is a very interesting point.
Which is an afterthought.
This consequential order
Hmm.
not arising out of the inquiry report. That is what happened, my lord. Inquiry report was prepared on 3/11/2023, and they have submitted for the first time without furnishing any
Then-
copy
then
of the
you
inquiry
challenge-
report to me.
No, then you challenge the inquiry report.
My lord, this is the inquiry report, Annexure A,
Uh,
page
you-
49.
You have to challenge it if you are unhappy with the.
My lord, that is my respectful submission. Whether in compliance with the judgment, whether they have complied with the order. That is the first. They have not complied with the order.
No, that is
Because-
what is reflected in page number 50. Judgment says 3 months. They say that inquiry was constituted on 2009.
My lord, here 38.
2009-23. Okay. After 1 year.
My lord, regarding inquiry on 29-23, whatever it is written here, in pursuance to paragraph 20 of the authorities of the irrigation department constituted an inquiry committee dated 29-2023 to make an inquiry. That regarding constitution of the inquiry, they will have to inform me. They have not informed, no letter is issued to me.
So you are entitled to challenge it now. If
My
you
lord,
want.
they have never issued any letter to me.
You have received it by way of an affidavit now. If you want to challenge it, you are entitled to challenge it.
My lord, I will definitely challenge. I will challenge now because what happened, at this stage, my lord, I want to draw the attention of this honorable court. They have never constituted any regarding 29. I have submitted additional affidavit also. And my lord, this is a very important point to be considered, my lord.
All right.
This is whenever
we'll
they
list it
made a
for-
query to
We'll
the learned friend.
consider it.
My learned friend, he has taken 3 days, my lord.
Hmm.
Then it is after thought, my lord. My lord, here is a my lord. I want
Are
to draw
are you saying, Mr. Sharma, are you saying that there was no inquiry?
no inquiry, my lord. We didn't my lord, what happened that initially my date of birth was corrected in 1988 on the basis of the affidavit, my lord, and by the superintendent engineer.
We are now examining the contempt.
No, my
We are in the
lord. Yes,
contempt
my lord. Under
Are you
HP, my
saying
lord.
that in terms of the directions
my
of
lord,
the
they were
court,
given
there
an
was no inquiry?
Yes, my lord. They were given an opportunity to conduct an inquiry, but must be conducted within the period of 3 months.
Right,
That is in paragraph 20.
right.
And in paragraph 17, my lord, it is clearly stated that by reasonable opportunity to be heard to me.
Hmm.
But I must be given an opportunity. The superintendent engineer who had corrected the date of birth, he was not examined by them. And also in paragraph 15, my
You
lord.
get the inquiry records.
Almost he is liberty to challenge the inquiry report.
No, you get the records.
That is
Are the
different,
records
my lord.
available with you?
Lordship may part.
You produce the records. Let us see. There must be proceedings there.
Lord.
On which date you have sent notice, who has come before the court.
Lord.
Let us examine it.
Lord.
Heard Mr. S. Sharma, learned counsel to the petitioner, Mr. N. Upadhyay, learned standing counsel, PhD, irrigation. Mr. Upadhyay has drawn the attention
Sorry, my lord. May
The court
I submit one?
to the inquiry report dated 3/11/2023, as well as the consequential office order dated 31/7/2025. Stop. Mr. Upadhyay submits that in deference, in pursuance to the directions of the judgment and order dated 30/08/2022, passed in WPC number so-and-so, WPC number 702 of 2018. The inquiry committee was constituted and the inquiry was conducted. And the inquiry report was submitted on 3/11/2023. Whereby the committee concluded that the claim of the petitioner could not be substantiated by any supporting documents. Stop. Para Mr. S. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that there is no inquiry conducted in deference to the directions of the court by the judgment and order dated so-and-so, passed in WPC so-and-so. It is submitted that no notice was issued to the petitioner to appear before the committee to submit relevant documents. Therefore, this inquiry cannot be considered to be an inquiry conducted in pursuance to the directions of this court passed in WPC number so-and-so by the judgment and order dated so-and-so. Stop. Since the correctness of the inquiry proceedings is raised before this court. For the satisfaction of the court, let the records pertaining to the inquiry conducted by the respondent authorities in pursuance to the directions contained in the judgment and order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, was stated to have been conducted and an inquiry report submitted. So let these records, let the complete records be placed before the court by the next date fixed. Yes.
My respectful submission, for last 9 years, he has not been paid provisional pension. Actually, he has been under Rule 22, my lord.
We will examine the records and then we'll pass further orders. You raise this prayer on the next date.
But another submission, the next date may kindly be fixed on 12 January.
On
12 January.
12 January.
Yes, sir, because I am not in a, I will leave
At
for.
the request of the counsel for the
For my
petitioner,
treatment, my lord.
the matter stands deferred to be listed again. We do not know whether 12 January is open or closed.
January, my lord, here, I have this one, sir.
Calendar পড়া নাই ক্যালেন্ডার এখন মোবাইলও তো কোথায় কিছু নেই
12 January would be on Monday. It will be Monday.
draft one happening.
Or
What is the date on the immediately thereafter, next Monday?
30. Monday, then Tuesday, 13. 13 Lordship.
Monday
Or
for the
19
week,
Lordship, 19.
19th, at least on 19th.
19.
Mr. A. Borwa appears for the accountant general.
Master lord.
On the request of the counsel to the petitioner, expressing his inability to be available because of health reasons. So it is fixed on 19th January. We are fixing on 19th at your prayer. Yes.
Master lord.
14.
My lord, in this matter, my lord, we have filed the amended cost title, my lord, to bring on the present address of the respondent number 4.
Your file,
Yes, my lord. On 27/10, we have filed.
notice issued on the
My lord,
newly,
notice was issued, my lord, but my lord, as the address was, he was not
have
found
you
in that
taken
address.
fresh steps?
Yes, my lord, you have to
You have
take.
taken.
No, my lord, you have to take, my lord.
Mr. R.M. Dekal, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that amended course title has been filed in the registry of the court. And the notice, therefore, notice be issued on respondent number 4.
Yes, my lord.
The corrected reflected in the amended course title by speed post within 4 weeks. Now, within 1 week from today, matter be listed thereafter. After 4 weeks, Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel, represents the agriculture department.
Interim order may kindly be continued.
Interim order passed early will continue.
Brief job.
Lordship, here in this case, today we are going to file my petition, Lordship. I'll fix the matter of.
Mr. K.R. Padgiri for the petitioner, Mr. J.K. Goswami appearing for the respondents. Which respondent?
Respondent 1. Lordship.
Respondent 1 submits that an affidavit will be filed during the course of the day. Accordingly, let the matter be listed again on 12th.
March.
12th.
March.
Or you may like to file a reply.
If required,
Right, 12th,
I thought same, oblige.
12 November.
16.
May I please, Lordship, in this case, notice was issued in the month of January 25, Lordship. No affidavit has been filed, Lordship. The matter relates to non-payment of gratuity and leave salary, Lordship, in terms of ROP 2017, Lordship.
Yes, you are appearing?
State corporation is the main party.
Who is appearing for them?
Lordship, service is also complete, Lordship, in terms of last order, Lordship.
Has summarized the standing council.
You are representing which department?
The department.
Agriculture. Right.
The employees of the Association
Heard,
Corporation.
heard counsel for parties pursuant to issuance of notice. Service is complete on all the respondents, including respondents 3, 4, and 5. Petitioner is claiming area salary,
Lordship, gratuity and leave salary, Lordship. in terms-
gratuity and leave salary from the Assam Seeds Corporation Limited. which
In
is
terms of ROP
represented-
2017.
Petitioners over, which is represented by respondents number 3, 4, and 5. So, in spite of notices being served as per the office note, since the respondents 3, 4, and 5 are not represented, we direct, we request MS R. Bora, Standing Council, Agriculture Department, to also represent respondents 3, 4, and 5 and complete our instructions. Accordingly, let this matter be listed again after 3 weeks. MS Bora will be served.
Actually, it will be difficult for me to, because they have their own standing council. also.
We can't help it. They are not here. You are not,
You can inform them.
you don't have to inform, we are permitting you to appear. Are you scared?
Mhm.
No. We are permitting you to appear, we are passing an order. You are appearing pursuant to a judicial order. Be listed after 3 weeks. Mr. R. Borpujari appears for respondent number 6. Let these instructions be completed within the next 3 weeks. Extra copies we furnish to MSR Bora, who we will represent respondents 3, 4, and 5 in pursuance to the orders passed by the court.
Lordship.
17.
May I please have a
Hmm.
notice issued, my lord? In this case, this matter pertains to
Which is the order for review?
page 31, my lord.
31.
31. 33 11 page. And page number 34 also. Isn't it?
Why review?
Because, my lord, this matter is long pending. For kindly see, my lord, page 36, my lord. Because of this order, the petitioner is not appointed, although he is selected person. Appointment of Gao Pradhan. The appeal is pending before the appellate authority, my lord.
You are seeking review of which order?
Page 34.
34 is an interim order.
No, final order.
Final order.
Yes, my lord. Page 36, kindly see. Last person. Until such time the appeal is disposed of, the interim order dated so and so shall continue to hold the field. The writ petition is stand disposal.
Appeal is pending.
Pending.
Who's for the revenue department? What is the status of the appeal? Who filed the appeal? Private respondent.
Private respondent.
You are the private respondent. What is the status of the appeal? No, forget objections. What is the status of the appeal?
Sorry, do not.
You get the status of the appeal, Mr. Hendrik, and apprise the court.
My lord, kindly
Let us first understand what is the status of the appeal. Your only grievance is that the writ petition was disposed of and within 60 days it was Directed to be disposed of, not disposed of till date.
Not this way, till.
Heard. Counsel for party, this review petition is directed against the order dated 11/4/2023. Passed in WPC 625 of 2023. By this order, the writ petition came to be disposed of with the following directions, quote, page number 35, 36. Counsel for the petitioner submits that although the direction was issued to dispose of the appeal not later than 60 days, till date, the appeal has not been disposed of, and as a consequence thereof, although the writ petitioner was duly selected for the post of Gaumbuda of which village? Gaon Pradhan of charge number 14, Moza
Charge number-
Borpeta Revenue Circle, District Borpeta. He could not assume his office. Well, Mr. J. Hendick, learned counsel representing the Revenue Department, will obtain instructions with regard to the status of the appeal. Stated to have been filed by the private respondent in the review petition. And apprise the court. Within how much time would you require?
Not 2 weeks.
2 weeks. List again on 17th of November. By which date the learned counsel for the Revenue Department will apprise the court as directed. Mr. What is your name? A. Thakuria appears for the private respondent in the review petition. List accordingly. Yes.
My lord, pendency shall not be barred to appoint the.
No, you are seeking review.
Yes, yes.
So we'll have to either allow or reject your prayer.
Order has been complied with. I'm placing the.
Order complied.
Yes, sir.
Service has been,
Service has been regularized.
only, my lord,
Where is the direction of the court?
page 19 is the annexure, my lord. Sorry, my lord, page 19 is the case number and page 28 is the direction. Page 28.
Being aggrieved, heard counsel for parties being aggrieved. By purported non-compliance of the directions contained in the judgment dated 17/9/2024, passed in WPC 3710 of 2000.
4349, my lord. It's a link case, man, page 19.
All right.
Common judgment, my lord, page 19 is the case.
WPC 4349 of 2019, which came to be disposed of along with 2 other writ petitions. How many other writ petitions? 2. Two other writ petitions. The contempt petition has been filed. Para. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent Oil India.
No, that's right.
IOCL submits that the directions contained in the order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, has since been complied with. Petitioner has been appointed,
Yes, regular. Is service.
regularized
Regularized.
in his services. Stop. This submission is not opposed or disputed by the counsel for the petitioner.
Petitioner has received the order. You know what his signature is there.
Stop. Copy of the order. It is stated that a copy of the order of regularization has also been served the writ petition. Stop. Taking into consideration the submissions made, this court does not propose to proceed any further with the contempt petition. Accordingly, contempt petition stands closed. Notices issued, recalled. Copy of the order passed by the authority regularizing the writ petitioner served, which is placed before the court, is kept in the case record.
Obligation.
19.
Please, your lordship, I'm for the applicant. This matter was fixed on 13/3/2024 lastly. After that, it was not listed yet. And it was fixed for hearing, my lord. And that's why I have filed this early hearing petition. Actually, this applicant was appointed in CRPF and he was dismissed from his service due to his mental illness, and he was not informed about the reason of the dismiss. And
All right, so heard MS counsel for the parties, Mr. Tobildar appears for the respondents. This application is filed for praying for an early hearing of the writ petition, accompanying writ petition, WPC 6817 of 2021. So, considering the prayers made, this highest and allowed, the matter be listed for hearing in the month of January 25. The WPC so and so be listed for hearing in the month of January 2025. Yes. 26. Yes. 26. Yes.
much almost.
10/20.
But your lordship. This is what. I appear for respondent number 2 and 3. Program fund matter.
Today speak for the interim order, my lord. Your lordship also heard few days before similar case arising of the Bongaigaon refinery, my lord.
We pay for some time to file affidavit.
In the earlier matter, some interim order was granted.
No, date was fixed.
When?
17th of this month.
17. So we'll list this matter on 17 if it is similar.
Yes, exactly similar case.
All right.
The case number to
6075.
6075.
2020.
6075. 2025.
Yes. What do we say? We keep it on 17th?
Yes.
Or you want further time?
Actually,
6075, the earlier order, writ petition number, WBC 6075 of 2025.
it will be on first week of December, my lord. Instruction has to be received from the headquarters Delhi. my
No,
lord.
this is a covered case. The judgment passed by the Honorable Madras High Court, my lord. I annexed that order.
Right, heard Mr. A. Das Gupta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by MSP
Vidas.
P. Das. Also heard Mr. S. Chakraborty, SK
SK
Chakraborty,
Respondent number 2 and 3. ma'am.
appearing for respondents number 2 and 3, MS P. Dotto on behalf of Mr. N. Borua, representing respondent number 5. Petitioners are aggrieved. By the communication dated by the order dated 18/1/2025 issued by EPF organization. Whereby, where is that impugned order? Impugned order?
Actually, the impugned order is
By the impugned order dated so and so issued by the respondent authorities. The where is the impugned order?
18/1/2025.
Page number.
Page number 210.
What is the effect of this order?
By virtue of that order, my lord, actually what happened is here, the petitioners are the members of the pension scheme. So they were, they paid their contribution to a certain limit, ceiling limit, and government offer an option to exercise, to have the pension on the actual salary. And accordingly, for that purpose, they had to pay more than 30 lakhs and above. All these employees had paid for 30 lakhs and above. And after paying that amount, they were allowed to have their pensions. Your Lordship may kindly peruse, if required, your Lordship will find at page 186 to 96, 195.
No, we just want to know what is the effect of this order on 18/1/25, page number 210.
Oh, acha.
Why are you putting a challenge and why do you want to stay of this communication?
Oh, yes. Page 210.
Yes.
Really, so far the Guwahati refinery is concerned, they are exempted from the purview of the Provident Fund Act, but they are covered by the pension scheme. Now, according to there is a trust board, and according to that trust board, there is here lordship for the exempted establishment eligibility for pension on higher wage, PEOHW, second column. The eligibility for pension of higher wage cases should be determined on the basis of extant trust rules. If the trust rule does not permit, they will not get it. Past rule of the exempted establishment, in consonance with the direction of the Honorable Supreme Court in Sunil Kumar's case. Further, in case the trust rules are amended, post decision dated 4/11/2012 in Sunil Kumar case, the applications of members of such trust may not be considered. No, so far our trust rule is concerned, there is no impediment whatsoever. That apart, my lord, this aspect of this case was examined by the Honorable Madras High Court, Madurai.
Also.
And
we
Madurai
consider
once
that
was this
similar-
order, my lord.
Similar issues are pending before this court and are fixed on 17th November. Let this matter also be listed on 17 November along with WPC
60775.
6075 oblique 2025.
6075 of 2025. Since the respondents are represented, extra copies be furnished prior to the next date of listing. The respondents may complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit. Prayer for interim to be is left open to be considered on the next
Your
date.
lordship may kindly make some observation to the effect that the Madurai bench of, in earlier case, your lordship makes that.
Where is that order?
Yes, order is there. At page 212.
No, where is the order passed in the other writ petition?
Oh, yes, that.
So let it be on the next writ. List on 7. Along with that same WPC number.
Item 21.
Please, Your Lordship. In this case, respondents have to place some instruction, Lordship.
Mr. K.D. Sharma, counsel for the petitioner, prays for 3 weeks' time. Complete his instructions. Prayer made is allowed. List again after 3 weeks.
Respondents 6 times to place instruction, Lordship. They are not here, like
Oh, respondents, not you.
not
Who is the respondent?
education department, secondary.
Who is education department? Why education matter is here?
Lordship, in this case, pensionary benefits has not been released, Lordship.
That pertaining
these-
to education
these-
department.
Lordship, education
It
department.
should be before bench too, I think. Huh? Who is the, say, who is for secondary education?
Lordship, on the fact, it's
Counsel for the education department is not present in courts. Secondary education. Let the matter be listed again after 1 week.
Get matrix is possible.
The the council for the secondary education to complete our instructions. List on 17th
Master.
November.
May it please your lordship. My lord, in this matter, my lord, the arrears salary has already been released, my lord. So this petition can be closed, my lord. The arrears salary has already been released and has been
Mr.
received.
S. Das, counsel for the petitioner on instruction submits that the area salary paid for has been released by the petitioner. The writ petitioner does not wish to proceed with the present proceedings any further. Accordingly, the writ petition stands dismissed as not pressed. Interim orders, if any, stands vacated. Pending IAs are also dismissed. MS B. Deca appears for elementary education. Disposed.
Or it can be closed, man.
Dismissed was not pressed.
I know.
23.
May I please your lordship? My lord, the petitioner was the Lakmondo lordship. He has been removed from service for departmental proceeding. Statutory appeal has been filed on 9/1/2025. That has not been disposed of. They are supposed to.
And Revenue Council stated their lordship, appeal is, will be going to dispose on 11 November, lordship. And they repeat the matter on after 11 November, lordship.
Mr. M. Khan for the petitioner, Mr. A. Chakraborty for the respondent,
Respondent, lordship, 3 lordship.
3. It is submitted. Who is for the revenue department?
Yeah.
Miss
They Henry
Mr. J. Hendick for revenue department, it is submitted that the appeal preferred by the petitioner
Yes.
is likely to be disposed of
11.
on 11th of November. In view of such specific instructions, we direct the matter to be listed again on 14th November.
Bless.
24.
I please your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, the required refund of IGST, which was paid by the petitioner, lordship, it has been sanctioned by.
Lordship, may I just brief you? This is the second round of litigation, Lordships. The shipping bills were filed in the financial year 2021. That time we approached the Honorable High Court. The Honorable High Court directed the department to ascertain and issue the refund. And also our claim of interest was recorded by the Honorable Court, Lordships. Then, Lordships, further communications we were making, they were sitting tight. Then again, we filed this writ petition, and on 30th of September, they have refunded the principal amount, Lordship. I brought this statement also, but they have not given me the interest. Lordship, under section 56, interest is automatic. And it's an accepted delay now because the refund ought to be processed, Lordship, in October 2020.
You file your response.
Yes, your lordship.
Let them file their response. You're Mr.
A. Kanodia.
Mr. A. Kanodia, Learned Counsel. Appears for the writ petitioner. MS
P. Upadhyay, Lordship, on behalf of Mr. S.C. Kyal.
P. Upadhyay appears on behalf of Mr. S.C. Kyal. So, the respondents submit that the amount sought for has been refunded to the writ petitioner. So, the counsel for the petitioner on the other end disputes the submissions. Stop, it is submitted that the principal amount has been refunded. However, the interest claimed is yet to be processed and refunded. Stop. In that view of the matter, let the respondents complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit if so advised in the meantime. List again on. November 28th.
Just 28 Lorships. Great.
25.
Made is a lawsuit. All of this matter relates to payment of family pension, my lord. The petitioner's father, who was a Khalasi, my lord, he was in receipt of regular pension. So you'll find the PPO at page 40.
Why not go for mediation? This is what family pension.
Yes, my lord. My petitioner is a divorced daughter, my lord. The accountant general has, my lord, said that my lord, she is not, there is no provision under the rules for the divorced daughters.
There is a judgment of this court.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Where is that judgment?
I have annexed it, my lord, page 32.
Yes.
That there is a judgment, your lordship, but our contention is she is not fully dependent. She is a Anganwadi worker having salary of 6,000, your lordship.
Have you brought it on record?
Yes, your lordship. I filed my.
I have stated that. I have not denied that. I am not working as Anganwadi worker.
No.
I have stated that, my lord.
What does the rule say?
Rule, my lord, 143 governs the, my lord, scheme of family pension, my lord.
Pension rules amendment to say. All right, pleadings are exchanged. We'll hear
Yes.
it then. Or we'll keep it for admission hearing.
My lord.
Heard counsel for parties since the pleadings have been exchanged. Let this matter be listed for admission hearing on 27th November.
Can it be prior to that, my lord?
Prior.
My lord. On
Prior to that.
13, if possible, my lord. 13, if possible, my lord.
Right, 13 November.
Of right.
MSR Deca for
Water resources.
Water Resources, Mr. C. Barua for Accountant General.
Obligement.
Of right.
26.
May I pray, your lordship? Lordship, in this case, the pleadings are complete. Matter pertains to disciplinary proceeding. We have challenged the order which was passed by the statutory authority.
Appeal?
Appeal order is under challenge before this honorable court. So, lordship, in this case, what I pray before your lordship is that the records of this case will be required, lordship. Because our allegation
I
is.
heard Mr. M. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. P.C. Sutia, learned additional senior government advocate. The writ petitioner before this court has put a challenge to the disciplinary proceedings and the consequential termination order issued to the petitioner under the Assam Services Discipline and Appeal Rules 1964. Challenge is also made to the order passed by the appellate authority.
Oh, yes, lordship. 28/4/2023.
By which order?
28/4/2023.
Appellate authority order dated 28/4?
2023.
2023.
So actually the order is dated nil. There's a forwarding letter which has come on 28/4/2023. In fact, in the earlier orders also it is given like that.
Appellate authority order forwarded by communication dated 28/3/2023.
28/4/2023.
28/4/2023, whereby the order passed by the disciplinary authorities should confirm. Stop. Considering the fact that the petitioner has questioned the very proceedings, inquiry proceedings, as well as the orders passed by the disciplinary authority, let the records of the case be called for, issue rule.
Lordship, can
Let
it be on,
records be called for.
can it be for admission hearing on 18th November? Because the person has been removed from service, that is the difficulty.
All right, but we'll have to issue rule. We are calling for
Lordship.
records. We'll hear you.
Lordship,
Do you
can-
think this matter of this nature can be heard
No,
on an admission hearing?
Lordship, that's why I was not praying. I have not even started the hearing.
Ah,
But somewhere in the month of November, Lordship.
November, December,
December, Lordship.
matter be listed for hearing in the month of December.
All right, Lordship.
48.
No, please, matter relates to the pension as well as ADR salary, Lordship. Petitioner retired from service in the year 2020, Lordship, but till date pension has not been released.
Hearings complete?
They have submitted their filed their affidavit of only respondent number 5, Lordship, but he has nothing mentioned regarding the pension. Only he has stated regarding the ADR salary.
Have you filed your rejoinder?
Rejoinder not filed, Lordship. in this,
If you
not
want to
required.
file, you file it.
Not required, Lordship, regarding
Alright.
pension, there nothing has been mentioned, Lordship.
Who is supposed to release the pension?
Respondent number 5, Lordship, Deputy Commissioner.
Respondent
Yes,
5.
nothing has been forwarded till date regarding the pension, Lordship, to the higher.
He served under which department?
He served originally appointed under the District Commissioner Haflong, Lordship, but he was attached in the Public Prosecutor Office that time, Lordship. And he accordingly, he was also retired from the office of the Public Prosecutor as a PR.
Let this matter
Since
be
2020, Lordship, is nothing has
listed.
received pension, Lordship.
for admission hearing on 11 November. You-
On number 4 on top of it.
MS so-and-so appears on behalf of Mr. S.K. Das. Respondent number 4, MS so-and-so appears for Mr. Respondent 6, Mr. B. Chaudhary. Respondent 6. List on 11 November for admission hearing.
29.
May I please, your Lordship? My lord, in this case, my lord, Finance Department was supposed to file their affidavit, my lord.
Lordship, here, this matter, the petitioner is claiming for minimum of the pay scale, Lordship. Here we have informed the department, Lordship, since there's no communication from the revenue regarding whether his name has been forwarded. Lordship, it has been stated by my friend that the petitioner filed a representation, pay scale to respondent number.
Yes, who's for the revenue? Mr. Hendick,
My lord, kindly see page 27, my lord.
please get your instructions here.
My lord, kindly see page 27, my lord.
Hmm.
27, your lordship will find, this is the affidavit of opposition filed in a contempt petition of another similar person, my lord. And in the affidavit of opposition, my lord, already revenue has stated that name of your lordship will find in the middle, my lord. Serial number 4, my lord, Abdul Sattar. His name was also forwarded to the finance, my lord.
Mr. Hendick, please get your instructions here.
Lordship, the contempt is pending, Lordship, then they must be complying. Lordship,
No, no,
the
that-
revenue.
That is another contempt.
I know, but the name has been stated. So, Lordship, here, the status of this contempt, because there's already contempt, Lordship. So,
That contempt, in that contempt, my lord, order has been compliant and the contempt petitioner has already granted the benefit, my lord.
and his name was also there.
Yes, my
We
lord.
gave, show us a copy of that order. The affidavit in the contempt case.
Yes, my lord, page 31, my lord.
Heard counsel for parties. Mr. J. Hendick, counsel for the revenue, will obtain instructions as to why as to whether the case of the petitioner has been forwarded. Is to be forwarded to finance.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, is because Anja Bharat is there, Lordship. In the last communication also, DC has mentioned it. but nowhere.
was forwarded to the finance department, and if so, the relevant documents, therefore, list again after 2 weeks.
My lord, the date may be fixed, my lord.
You mentioned it was in when required. So 2 weeks, all right, we can give you a date, 2 weeks. 17 November. I have well, people again.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, here in the case, my lord, the petitioner before your lordship are entitled, my lord, for his arrear salary as well as some month's salary. Lordship will see his entitlement as page 45, my lord.
Some amount.
Some amount has been given, but my arrear salaries, my lord, what I am entitled for them, my lord, that has not been given.
What do you say?
As per our instruction, whatever he was entitled, madam, it is given.
You have filed your affidavit?
Yes.
All right. Reply also complete.
Yes, sir, reply also. my lord.
The counsel for the.
My lord, a short
the
date may be
pleadings have
given
been
because,
changed.
my lord, I am a cancer patient, my lord.
The claim of the petitioner is for release of area salary.
As well as other
which the
pensionary
department
benefits.
submits, that has already been released, but the same is disputed. But the state government, the state submissions are disputed by the petitioner. Has agreed to list this matter again on 12th November.
Well, the date may be fixed.
12th
12th of
November.
December, November, lordship. On that day, my lord, endeavor to be made to dispose of matter.
That will not record, but it is understood.
Because I am a cancer patient, my lord.
Yeah.
Lordship, the consent letter is marked as annexure X.
In deference to the earlier order dated 24/10/2025, passed by this court, Mr. Susil Kumar Sharma, AJS, retired district and session judge, has furnished a written consent declaration in the format prescribed under section 12. So he has expressed no hardship in. He has expressed no difficulty in undertaking his role as a sole arbitrator to decide the disputes between the petitioner and the respondent department arising and obligor relating to the contract agreement number so-and-so executed on so-and-so for construction of so-and-so. Accordingly, in view of the written declaration submitted, Sri Susil Kumar Sharma, AJS, retired district and session judge, is appointed as a sole arbitrator to decide and dispute the differences arising between the parties in respect of the contract referred above. Stop. Let a copy of this order be furnished to the arbitrator appointed. So parties are also permitted to appear before the arbitrator and file a certified copy of this order. Parties will appear before the arbitrator on.
Any date your lordship may fix, sir.
14th November?
Yes, sir.
14 November.
Lordship, in item number 10, Lordship,
Or make it 15 November.
15 November.
15.
Oblige you.
Yes.
Lordship, it already passed order in item number 10, Lordship. But I subsequently realized that I made some wrong statement, Lordship. Actually, one extension order was there 13 September, Lordship, but the extension was given retrospectively with effect from April, Lordship. So that 4 months will has already expired in the month of August. So at least as the petitioner is not here, Lordship, may I pray for listing this matter on Monday or Tuesday, Lordship? I'll place instruction, Lordship, because he has.
You make a mention. You make a mention because even for listing, you'll have to inform him. We have dictated an order.
Yes, Doctor. Doctor has also fixed the date also.
So you make a mention and get the matter listed on Monday. You make a mention tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll have it on Monday, Tuesday, whatever day.
Obliged.
Discourse.
My lord, the appointed sole arbitrator has submitted the declaration.
Sorry,
The declaration will be submitted by the sole arbitrator.
submitted. Okay.
Mark X.
In reference to the order dated 15/10/2025. The three. Justice C.R. Sharma, former judge, Guwahati High Court, who was appointed as a prospective arbitrator, has submitted a written declaration as in the format in the format indicated. He's already got 12 matters. Have you seen the declaration?
Oh, no, I have not seen. My business thing, 12 matter. But however, he has accepted it.
All right. No. Accepting is all right, but
No. If his lordship would have said that I am unable to do, I cannot do, then. If his lordship has said that I am unable to do, that is sole arbiter, if the sole arbiter would have said that I am unable to do.
no, that is all right. We can
That
do
is the
it.
main
It's
problem.
up to you. Has expressed his ability to, has expressed no disability in undertaking the arbitration accordingly. In view of the written declaration submitted before this court on 27th of October, Justice C.R. Sharma, former judge, Guwahati High Court, is appointed as the sole arbitrator to decide the disputes arising by and between the petitioners arising out of the contract agreement number so and so dated so and so relating to such and such work. Copy of this order be furnished to the arbitrator appointed by the registry of the court. Parties will also appear before the arbitrator and furnish certified copies. When
By
would you like to appear?
By 21st of November.
Let the parties appear before the arbitrator on 21st of November. Disposed.
Then 33.
Your lordship may pass over the matter for the time being as the arguing counsel is on legs in another court.
Who is the arguing counsel?
Your lordship, Mr. A. Kanodia.
Lordship, Mr. S.C. Kyal is also on legs in another court.
On joint request, matter stands deferred to be listed next week.
Your lordship may fix a date if convenient, 7 November.
7th.
Yes, sir.
No. It's not 7th, it can be 12th or 14th November. Take your date. 12th,
Yes, your lordship.
12th November.
Much obliged.
34.
Lordship, status received, Lordship. The inquiry was completed, Lordship. The report was submitted before the Deputy Commissioner Bongaigaon. And accordingly, as per the voice of the Personnel Department, Lordship, thus approval from the Office of the Chief Minister is required, Lordship. Therefore, The matter was forwarded to the the principal secretary, revenue and disaster management. This is the status.
Who represents the other authorities?
I am for 1 and 2.
No, it is submitted to the chief secretary, principal secretary.
Disaster and management, Lordship.
So you are representing one.
Lordship, my learned friend is representing
One.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Who is the principal secretary?
My lord, the principal secretary now, my lord,
No, is there a commissioner and secretary and a principal secretary?
additional chief secretary, she is holding that post.
So besides number one, there is also a principal secretary. All right. So as per these instructions, it is submitted to the principal secretary. You get your instructions, what orders have been passed?
Lordship, in spite of the pending of the BP Lordship, the retired person can entitle for provisional pension as per the notification Lordship, 55 Lordship.
Yes.
I
but-
annexed the notification Lordship.
In deference to the last order, Mr. J.K. Goswami, additional senior government advocate, has submitted on the basis of instructions received that the inquiry instituted against the writ petitioner has been completed and the inquiry report has been submitted to the Principal Secretary, Government of Assam, Revenue and Disaster Management Department on 21/8/2024. However, no further instructions have been received from the competent authority. As towards the claim of the release of provisional pension and other benefits, the related documents and service book have been submitted to the chairman, district level standing committee, Bongaigaon, on 9/10/25. Who is the chairman of that committee? District level committee, who is the chairman? DC.
DC,
Deputy Commissioner.
District Commissioner. Respondent number 5.
Mr. J. Hendik, learned standing council revenue, will obtain instructions as to any consequential orders passed. Any orders passed by the competent authority in pursuance to the inquiry report submitted by the inquiry officer. Stop. Mr. J.K. Goswami, on the other hand, will also apprise the court as to the status of the process undertaken by the district level standing committee, of which the chairman is the DC.
Lordship,
Bongaigaon.
Lordship, regarding the provisional pension, Lordship, kindly see page number 59, Lordship, in my affidavit, Lordship. Internal page 4, Lordship. 59 it's a running page, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes. Page 4, para 6, Lordship. Any application for provisional pension in the prescribed format nor applied through the Kitagata portal as required under the existing guidelines issued by the government of Assam. Accordingly, this office has no official knowledge or records of any such application having been received from the petitioner through proper channel for release of the provisional pension.
But your instruction now says that it has been transmitted to the chairman.
Lordship, but in the
And this is given by the additional deputy commissioner revenue.
No, yes, Lordship. Earlier, Lordship, it is received from the Deputy Commissioner, Lordship, on the basis of the statement given by the Deputy Commissioner, Lordship. He is the chairman, Lordship. He stated the Kitagota portal.
No, Mr. Council, this was filed on 3rd of
Yes, Lordship.
October.
Therefore, my request to the learned friend of the petitioner is that if not submitted through online, Lordship, he may have to submit, Lordship. Because I will take the instruction.
We are going by your instruction.
Yes, Lordship, I will take the
Your
instruction.
instructions don't say that it has to be submitted online. It
Lord.
says that we are forwarding it to the chairman.
Yes, Lordship, I will get the
Get
instruction.
your instructions.
I will go.
As per the online process, Lordship, the retired person cannot apply directly without the using of the official code or the password of the concerned officer.
Proper channel.
Only DDO or
The next
SO
date
can
fixed.
Yes, Lordship.
register the online.
Tendency of the writ petition will not be a bar for the respondent authorities to grant the petition, grant the provisional pension claimed by the writ petition. List after 2 weeks. On 28th, 21st November. 21st?
Lordship, matter pertains to non-payment of BCRG.
Lordship, here I'm only seeking for a week's time, Lordship, to obtain.
On several occasions, Lordship.
Lordship, on the last date, Lordship, I was informed,
First, Lordship, PWD took time.
No, not
DG
from
took
PWD,
time,
Lordship,
finance system
here
took time,
I
Lordship.
just need to get a simple instruction from the treasury officer whether it has been countersigned or not. Lordship may fix it on Tuesday, Lordship. I just need 1 working day's time, Lordship.
7th.
Lordship, yes, I'll opt this.
That the matter be listed on 7th.
Lordship.
On which date? The
Stand of the treasury officer, I will put up.
The learned counsel for the finance, Mr. Ray Chaliha, will obtain instructions as to the status of release of what DCRG. DCRG to the writ petitioner. Your Mr.
Yes, Sarkar, Lordship.
S. Sarkar appears for the writ petitioner, S. K. Mehdi appears for
Accountant there.
accountant. MSA Bothakur for PWD.
Please, the Lordship. On the last occasion, my lord, instruction was sought for, my lord. They have taken time to bring instruction about my area salary, my lord, which they have admitted already.
Who is for the respondent? What instructions?
The necessary bills have been prepared and submitted to the Lakhimpur Treasury. And it is said that it will be shortly credited to the accounts of the employees.
Mr. G.I. Balbhuiya appears for the writ petitioner, Mr. A.P. Ghosh appearing for the Department. Instructions submit that the necessary bills have been prepared and submitted to the treasury
Lordship, Lakhimpur Treasury.
in the Lakhimpur district.
Today,
These bills are likely to be credited to the account of the writ petitioners within a short time. The respondents will therefore apprise the court with regard to the status of the bills submitted to the treasury on 10th of November.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, we received the counter affidavit filed by the respondents yesterday, so we would like to file our reply to the same. Some time may be granted, your lordship.
Yeah, Ms. So appearing for the petitioner submits that counter affidavits by the respondents were served.
Well, by the finance department, my lord.
By the finance.
I have filed it, my lord, day before yesterday.
Have been received.
It is on record.
Yesterday. Filed by the finance department. They would like to file a rejoinder affidavit. When it is allowed, list after 3 weeks. Mr. P.C. Sutia appears for
1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, and 5. Mr. Borpujari for the finance.
Finance, my lord, for respondent 3 and 4, my lord.
Respondents 3 and 4.
Other respondents have not yet filed their affidavit.
After 3 weeks.
My lord,
Deeply obliged, your lord.
I'm so obliged.
Raising this for hearing item 35.
Hearing.
In this case, my lord, petitioner is now receiving provisional pension.
Lordship, regarding the regular pension, Lordship, I have received some telephonic instruction, Lordship. Lordship, that is under process, Lordship. May I have a 10 days time, Lordship? May I pray for 10 days time so that I can have the written instruction regarding the pension, Lordship? So may I pray let this matter may be
Yes.
listed after?
My lord, apart from the regular pension, there are some other dues. My lord, GPF and GIS leave encashment. This is my husband's own entitlement. my lord. But we also consider
Mr. N. Sharma for the writ petitioner, Mr. D. Upamanyu for the
Health Department.
Health Department. Mr. Upamanyu submits that. What is your instructions?
Lordship, I have received telephonic instruction that the pension is
regular
pension is in process, but I have to place it in written.
That
Lordship.
this department has taken steps for grant of regular pension to the writ petitioner. However, he seeks 10 days time to complete his instructions and place it before the court and apprise the court.